In their last year of school, seniors at Jonathan Law High School are given what is known as senior privilege in replacement of their first or last period studies. During these periods, seniors are allowed to come into school late or leave school early. What each person does with their senior privilege varies from senior to senior. Senior privilege does not have one true purpose, and one cannot help but wonder what some of these students do during their free periods, and if this extra time hurts or helps them. Jonathan Law High School principal Mr. Darcy joined the law community in 2021. Hence the name, senior privilege is a privilege, and it is something that has to be earned throughout the course of high school.
So there's a few requirements to have senior privilege. First of all, there's a GPA requirement of a 2.0, and just being a good citizen, good person here at Jonathan Law High School, as far as no skipping of classes, no suspensions inside or out of school, just generally speaking, just being a good person. Those are really the general requirements to have senior privilege. Also being a senior, it's an important one. I think it should be a motivating factor. I don't think it's an end-all, be-all, or anything like that. But I don't know if I would necessarily helps or hurts anything. It just really depends on how you manage time. If you're a person that can understand how to manage your time appropriately, then senior privilege is an okay thing for you. If you're somebody who definitely can't do that and procrastinates, you probably should be coming to school.
Seniors Demi Carapiso and Demiana Boutros both have morning senior privilege almost every day. They will admittedly say that having morning privilege hurts them more than it helps.
I definitely take too much advantage of senior priv. I'm not a morning person, and I have all full-time management, and I'm all alone in the morning because my dad goes to work early, so if it's up to me, I'm always hitting that snooze button. And whenever I feel like I have a few extra minutes, I text Demiana asking her if she wants to go to McDonald's or Dunkin', get some orange juice, and then I always feel like it's for the worst.
Yeah, I would say having senior privilege definitely hurts me because I feel like we overestimate how much extra time we have before class, and whenever there's a minor inconvenience in our morning routines, we just sleep for way too long.
Following morning privilege, Demi and Demiana usually have Spanish with Senora Trombetta. Senora Trombetta joined the law community in 2021. She teaches a variety of Spanish levels, including Spanish 5. Spanish 5 is taught during second period almost every day, and it is a senior-only class.
I think senior priv is something that could be positive because students who have been in the school look forward to having senior priv, so it's something that they've, I guess, kind of worked toward. But then on the other hand, I think it could be kind of a negative thing from a teacher's point of view. If students are coming in late or leaving early, that could affect their productivity for the remainder of the day.
Believe it or not, there are some students who use senior privilege to their advantage. Senior Ella Tutlis also has morning privilege, and she prefers to spend hers wisely.
I think that having senior privilege helps me because on the mornings that I do have first period priv, I wake up early at the time I normally would, and I go into school, and sometimes I'll do homework or study if I have a test that day, and I think it just helps me overall. And some mornings I'll go and I'll get coffee, and it just makes me feel more productive.
Unlike having morning privilege like others, Jonathan Law High School senior Paige Jolly has her senior privilege at the end of the day. She feels that it both helps and hurts her, but for different reasons.
I think having senior priv hurts me and helps me because I'm not doing great in math, and I could be getting math help, but I don't. I go home. But the reason it helps me is because I go home because I have to get ready for work because I have work at 2, and it makes it so that I can eat before work. Whether if I got help or had a class, I wouldn't be able to eat before work, and then I'd be going to my 5-hour shift with no food, which isn't good.
Security guards Jose and Kevin witnessed seniors with senior privilege leaving early and coming in late firsthand. Though they work the same titles and positions, they have somewhat of a difference in opinions.
I think senior priv is a good thing for the students at Jonathan Law. I think it teaches them responsibility, it's maturity. It gives them a sense of freedom that they're getting older and they can do things on their own. So I think it's a good thing.
On the same note, I think it can be a bad thing. Again, if you're not responsible and you're not mature enough, it could come back and just bite you in the end when you're trying, people start skipping classes thinking they can leave earlier than normal. So like Kevin said, it's good, but it could also be a bad thing for you. Again, if you can handle it, you're responsible and mature enough, it's a good thing.
To answer our initial question, it seems as though senior privilege is a benefit for most students. While some students may use the time wisely and complete schoolwork and other tasks, other students may just use it as a way to relax and prepare for the day.
Wait, can you tell me the question?
Having senior priv. Wait, I forgot what I was supposed to say.
Can I have a venti strawberry acai refresher with light ice and no berry?
Don't turn to me.
Look engaged. You're engaged.
Wait, is this a video?